You guys, Aaron here. Time to talk about COD Mobile Season 7 New Vision City. They put out the official blog post giving us details on the Battle Pass, new content, new rewards, and all kind of stuff coming in the new season. So starting off here, the entire season is a collab with Ghost in the Shell, SAC 2045, which is currently an anime that's on Netflix. I'm pretty sure it's an older anime from a while ago, but they've brought it back recently on Netflix. I think it's on like Season 2 right now or something. I'm not familiar with the show or the characters or anything like that, so I don't really care if it's a collab season or not, to be honest, but I do expect there to be cooler stuff for the season because it is a collab, and we're seeing that in this blog post here, which I'll get more into that in a second. But the season officially starts August 3rd, 5 p.m. PT. And getting into the Battle Pass here, at the free tiers, at tier 14 we're getting the Claw Operator skill, then at tier 21 we're getting the new functional weapon, the Switchblade X9 SMG. Now, throughout this gameplay you're watching, by the way, you're going to see gameplay of both of those things because they were available in the test server. So you guys can actually see how they actually function in-game because they were usable in the test server, and I can actually show you guys that. Now, onto the Premium Battle Pass. For the 4 Epic Operator skins, we're getting Blackjack Elite, Striker Interfaced, which Striker is a new character for COD Mobile, originally from Black Ops Cold War. We're getting Battery Eve 3, and they're calling this next character the Ultimate Prize, Motoko, who Motoko is the main character for Ghost in the Shell. Now in this picture here you can actually see the battery skin on the right and then Motoko up front in the center. I'm not sure about the 2 other skins, but we get a look at 2 of the 4 Epic Operator skins that are coming to COD Mobile in this Battle Pass. Now for Epic Weapon Blueprints, we're getting blueprints for the Kilo 141, Arctic 50, Shorty, and of course the new Switchblade X9, which that'll probably be the tier 50 reward. There is one epic weapon that isn't mentioned here, so we don't know what it's going to be exactly, but there is one unknown weapon that we don't know about yet. Now onto like the new content that's coming, and the big thing is the New Vision City itself, which of course is also the name of the season. So they describe New Vision City as a futuristic cyber city located around Nuketown on Isolated. So it seems like it's only going to be available in Isolated, not Blackout. They say you can enter the sphere to transport to a nighttime setting with neon lights amid high rises, crossing tracks, and the central plaza. So basically just like a futuristic, like cyberpunk type city, I guess we can call it. Now they're also adding some other new features to Battle Royale that are Ghost in the Shell themed. One being the new revive mechanic, which instead of collecting dog tags for your fallen teammates, now you collect their ghost instead and have to reprint them, which sounds pretty interesting. They're also adding new Pve Enemies, which they describe as AI robots and mechanical dogs that have infiltrated Isolated, challenging players to Pve combat. They say defeat these enemies to collect their parts, which can be exchanged for a cyberware enhancement at their Redeem facility. Now, what are cyberware enhancements? Well, there's 4 of them, and per match you can only use 1, so you have to choose which one you want to use. But there are 4 you can choose from. One being the Cyber Brain Drone, which allows you to connect to external terminals and control a micro drone that's useful for scanning and hacking hostile targets. Second one is the Ocular System, which exposes nearby enemies and displays their stats. Third one is the Cyber Body Limbs, grants improved physical power and a transformed right arm for an aerial melee attack. Honestly, that one sounds the coolest to me. And the final one is the Neuro Systems, which optimizes your precision and targeting abilities. Now there's also going to be the major themed event for the season, which will actually be a Ghost in the Shell themed event. Not much is given on the rewards or anything like that, but they do say that you can encounter yellow nodes that trigger unique Battle Royale missions. So it sounds like possibly this could be an event that's easier to grind in Battle Royale compared to multiplayer, which usually it's the other way around, but we'll have to wait and see. And of course, new seasonal challenges don't really give us much detail on the seasonal challenges, but they do say that a new signature attachment for the ASM-10 will be available, which I did a separate video on that already, showing off gameplay of that because it was in the test server. I'll put a link in the description to that gameplay if you want to check that out. Now they also talk about some of the draws coming in Season 7. One will be for the Mythic Switchblade X9, and that mythic weapon will actually come with the Epic Motoko Operator, which Motoko is already in the Battle Pass, but there's going to be another version of her coming with the mythic weapon. There's also going to be a Battle Royale draw this season with a legendary tank skin. They say it's going to be a Tachikomo vehicle, which that's also from Ghost in the Shell, which looks pretty crazy, so I'm curious to see how they adapt that to COD Mobile. They also mentioned that there's going to be an epic Hedora Kai skin called Shogun coming in one of these draws, and also a character called Sparrowhawk. I'm not sure who that is, probably a new character for COD Mobile, so that could be interesting as well. But that is all we know for Season 7 New Vision City. Again, August 3rd, 5 p.m. PT is when it starts. No mention of zombies, by the way, if you were wondering. Doesn't mean zombies isn't coming out in Season 7, but right now it's looking kind of unlikely, so it might be a Season 8 thing or even Season 9. We'll have to wait and see. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Season 7, new content, Battle Pass, all the other rewards coming. What do you guys think? Thanks for watching. Peace.